What's up, everybody, and all my awesome subscribers out there? I'm Omega Primus, and it's now 2013, which means new video games. And I made a list here of a bunch of games that I'm looking forward to, and I split them up in like 3 categories. Games I'm looking forward to, games I'm sort of looking forward to but might not get until the price drops, and games that I'm not going to get at all this year. To start off the list in the category of games that I'm looking forward to this year is Alien Colonial Marines. And I will be getting the collector's edition of that because I'm an Aliens fan. And to prove it, I have the Alien Quadrilogy. And I'm only a fan of the first 2 movies, Alien and Aliens. But, you know, the other 2, Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection, were okay. Definitely looking forward towards Alien Colonial Marines because they said it's a true sequel to Aliens. And you get to play as the Space Marines and return to planet LV-426 and fight new xenomorphs this time, which is awesome. So definitely looking forward to that. Looking forward to the new Tomb Raider reboot or remake. I think it's a remake, right? I will be getting the collector's edition of that also because it comes with the sweet action figure of Lara Croft, and hey, who doesn't want an action figure of Lara Croft? Also, it comes with downloadable content for extra weapons, and it comes with a map, I think. The next game on the list I'm looking forward to in 2013 is God of War Ascension. The reason why I'm getting that is because I'm a God of War fan. I have the first 2 on PlayStation 2. I have the HD remakes for PS3. I have God of War 3. I have the PSP games, Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. I also have their HD counterparts for the PS3, so you can tell that I am a huge God of War fan, and I can't wait for God of War Ascension. I recently played the multiplayer beta. It's not bad. It's just that I find it kind of weird that God of War would have multiplayer. I don't know. I feel weird about that. Kind of like when they put multiplayer in Assassin's Creed. I think they started that in what? Assassin's Creed, was it Brotherhood? Yeah, it was Brotherhood, right? When they started the multiplayer, I think. But I felt weird how these good single-player games now have multiplayer in them. But I understand it's to appeal to the people who, you know, likes multiplayer in their video games, you know. Next game, Metal Gear Rising. I love Metal Gear. One of my favorite video game franchises next to Resident Evil games. In this one, you get to play as Raiden, but in his, like, robotic ninja form. I played the demo that came with the Zone of the Enders HD collection, and it's pretty awesome. But it kind of feels like Ninja Gaiden because you're just swinging around your sword all crazy and chopping up people in little pieces. But it's really cool. I mean, I'll check it out. It's, you know, the Metal Gear universe, so whatever. Bioshock Infinite. Oh, hell yes. I will be getting the Songbird edition that comes with that sweet Songbird statue, and it comes with a keychain, a small handyman figure that goes to the Bioshock board game, and some DLC content and a lithograph. So it comes with tons of stuff, and I think it's about $150, but the main reason why I want that collector's edition is because of the Songbird statue. And also, Bioshock 1 and Bioshock 2. As you can tell, I am a fan. But I didn't play Bioshock until like a month later after it came out, because when it first came out, it got good reviews, but I was really skeptical about it, and I was like, I don't know if I should buy this game or not. And one day I went to Best Buy with my friend, and they had a huge display filled with Bioshock games, and I was like, wow, okay, they're selling this game like hotcakes, so it must be good. So I bought it, took it home, played it on the Xbox 360, and the first thing I noticed was how beautiful the graphics looked. I was like, wow, okay, this game has amazing graphics, but there's got to be more to that to a video game, right? Graphics can't be everything. And the further I got into Bioshock and, you know, met up with the splicers and met up with the character known as Andrew Ryan, it was fantastic. You know, I could have easily I could have easily overlooked this game, but I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't. And you know, I was looking forward to the second one, of course, but the second one felt more of like an extension. It didn't feel like a true sequel. Well, here's the thing. With Bioshock 2, I was kind of expecting for everything to be brand new, kind of like what Bioshock Infinite is doing. Because Bioshock Infinite, you're like in this giant floating city in the sky, and everything's just different, except for like the powers you get that are similar to the plasmids you get in the other games. But it was still fun to play, and get to play as a Big Daddy and go up against sort of like another Big Daddy type character who goes by the name of Big Sister. So it was really cool. So Bioshock Infinite, I think they delayed it again, which sucks. I think I'm stuttering here. I can't speak. Blah, blah, blah. They delayed it till March, I think. But I hope it does not get delayed again, because I really want to play this. Next game, Dead Island Riptide. I liked the first one, even though it was filled with glitches and bugs, and not a lot of people liked it, so, not a lot of people were online playing it, and it was hard to find, like, cooperative partners to play with, and I don't know. I liked it. It had zombies, and you're on, like, this huge island, similar to Far Cry 3, but except with zombies. So, what can I say? I like zombie games, so I will be definitely checking out Dead Island Riptide. Oh, aha! Deadpool, the video game, one of my favorite Marvel characters. Will be looking forward to that. I don't know much about it. I don't think there's even a release date for it. I think it's coming out sometime in 2013. Hopefully. Oh, and it's done. It's made by crap, brain fart. High Moon Studios, the same guys behind Transformers, War for Cybertron, and Fall of Cybertron. So, hopefully it will be good. High Moon Studios, they never had a bad game, except for maybe Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. But that's understandable, because it's a movie tie-in game, and movie tie-in games usually suck. And I put a question mark next to this game, Walking Dead Season 2, because I don't know if that's going to be coming out this year or 2014. I loved Season 1. I thought, for a point-and-click adventure game, it was very immersive because of the story. Gameplay-wise, it's pretty simplistic, but that's understandable, because whoever played other games from Telltales would know how their games are like, And the most anticipated game for 2013 is Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I don't know if I would be called a huge Grand Theft Auto fan, because I didn't really get into Grand Theft Auto until Grand Theft Auto 3, and then I played Vice City, and then San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 4. So, Grand Theft Auto 5, definitely looking forward to, because I'm a huge fan of open world games, and from what I've seen from the trailer, it looks promising. I mean, it's from Rockstar, they never disappoint. Alright, so that's all the games. Well, all the major games I'm looking forward to. Now, all the games that I'm looking forward to but might not get until, they reach like $20 are South Park: The Stick of Truth. I'm a huge South Park fan, and, this one looks like a solid South Park game, but I don't know if it'll be a game that'll be worth $60, So, I kind of want to wait on that. The next game here is The Last of Us. Now, I know that might be coming off as a shocker, because everybody's looking forward to Last of Us. It's one of everybody's most anticipated for 2013. And I know it will have a good story, at least from what I've seen from the trailers and such. It looks like it will have a good story. I don't know. The gameplay looks like it might be decent. But the main reason why I might not get that on the first day is because there are tons of other games I'm looking forward to more than The Last of Us. With Bioshock Infinite and Grand Theft Auto 5. It's just other games that I'm simply just looking forward to more than, The Last of Us. But it's still a game that I might want to check out. So, when it drops in price, I might buy it then. Alright, next games are Lost Planet 3 and Dead Space 3, which shockingly both look similar. Lost Planet 3, been a fan of the first two Lost Planets, and same thing with Dead Space, but Dead Space 3 looks kind of like, I don't know, more, I don't know what I would call it, but it looks a lot different than Dead Space 1 and 2 with the whole co-op partner thing, and it doesn't really look very horror-like, like the first two games. Lost Planet 3, I'm sure, will be, run and gun, action-adventure, shoot all types of aliens, just like the first two. Gears of War Judgment is another game I'm going to wait till it drops in price, because I kind of feel like I had my fill with Gears of War, with the first three games that came out, and with this prequel they're coming out with now, it's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of feels like a quick cash-in on the Gears of War franchise, so, when the price of that lowers, I will probably check that out. And the last game here that I will definitely want to buy when it drops in price is Final Fantasy Lightning Returns. I liked Final Fantasy 13, I like Final Fantasy 13-2. However, I didn't get Final Fantasy 13-2 till it drops in price. Matter of fact, I got a good deal on Final Fantasy 13-2. I got it for $14 from Best Buy when they were having like some weekly summer sale, so if they do anything like that for Lightning Returns, then I might check that out. And I only have like 2 games here for games I'm not getting at all. The new DMC game, Devil May Cry. I don't hate what they're doing, it's just that I don't like the idea of it, and oh, and one more. These are the only Devil May Cry games I need in my collection. I'm not really liking what Ninja Theory is doing to the new Dante, or this whole reboot or reimagining, whatever the hell it is, I don't know. I'm just not looking forward to it, so I will simply not buy it, because I have all my Devil May Cry games right here, and those are the only ones I will ever need. Next game I'm not getting at 2013 is the next Call of Duty game, whatever the hell that might be called. Modern Warfare 200 or something, right? I'm not getting that because I think Call of Duty Black Ops 2 might be the only Call of Duty game I might keep in my collection. And I still like Battlefield 3 a lot better, so, I think Battlefield 3 and Black Ops 2 probably the most, probably the only 2 first-person shooters I will be playing mostly this year. And Battlefield 4 is coming out soon. I don't know if it's later this year or later 2014, but I still like Battlefield more than Call of Duty, and I'm not really a huge Call of Duty fan, so that's why I'm not getting, the next Call of Duty this year like everybody else usually does every year. The only reason why I got Black Ops 2 is because I didn't play Call of Duty in a long time. I stopped playing during Modern Warfare 4, or Modern Warfare 2, I think. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. And, I skipped out on the first Black Ops, skipped out on Modern Warfare 3, and went for Black Ops 2, and I like it. It's just I don't play it a lot like I used to, but I think it's fun for what it is. Alright, so that's all the games I'm looking forward to in 2013, or all the games I'm waiting till the price drops, or not getting at all, whatever. Alright, so I'm Omega Primus, and until next time, peace.